the FIA have penalized Mercedes but spared Lewis Hamilton an individual penalty after he was seen wearing a nose stud during FP3 at the Singapore Grand Prix. Mercedes have been fined by the FIA after Lewis Hamilton wore a nose stud during FP3 at the Singapore Grand Prix on Saturday morning, although the 37-year-old has avoided being hit with an individual punishment. The Mercedes driver was captured on broadcast footage with the stud in his nose shortly before stepping into the car, but has escaped the possibility of being penalized after being summoned to the stewards to discuss the incident. Mercedes were also instructed to send a representative to the stewards with regards to an inaccurate self-scrutineering form just moments after Hamilton had managed to secure a third-placed finish in qualifying at the Marina Bay Street circuit later on Saturday. It has since been revealed by the FIA that Hamilton will be subjected to no further action, although Mercedes have been slapped with a fine of £22,500 for making an error while completing their pre-session paperwork. Broadcast footage showed Ham wearing an item of jewelry in the form of a body piercing nose stud during the session, reads an FIA statement. Ham admitted this fact but explained that he had been advised by his doctors not to remove it for the time being. In response to a request by the stewards, the team produced reports from a medical practitioner which confirmed Ham's explanation. The stewards then consulted the FIA deputy medical delegate, Dr. Lan Roberts, who viewed the medical report and concurred with the opinion therein. In light of the extenuating circumstances, we have determined to take no further action. With regards to Mercedes being fined over their inaccurate paperwork, the FIA added, the team submitted a self-scrutiny form for car 44 by which they declared that the driver complied with the requirement not to wear jewelry in the form of body piercing. That declaration was incorrect in the case of Ham, who had a nose piercing which he had not removed. The team manager explained that the team was unaware that Ham had a piercing. In recent events, Ham had removed the piercing prior to the competition. The team assumed, without inquiring of Ham, that he had followed or would follow the same procedure for this event. The stewards accept that the error in the declaration in this case was not intentional or deliberate, but it would not have occurred had the team made an inquiry of Ham before completing and submitting the declaration. Hamilton admitted after Saturday's qualifying session that he decided to keep his nose stud in on health grounds in order to prevent the return of an infection that had developed previously. It seems as though he is likely to avoid removing it once again for the Singapore Grand Prix on Sunday, where he will be desperate to challenge for his first victory of the year by making the most of Mercedes' strong pace at the Marina Bay Street circuit.